Welcome back to Real Extreme Fishing. This morning we're down here on a creek. This is one of my local creeks, probably about 15 minutes from my house. This morning we're going to be fishing for some wild brown trout. So I'm going to make my way down the creek and hopefully we get on some fish this morning. Stay tuned. So one thing I am noticing this morning, so my last video I mentioned that we got a lot of snow. Before that we got a ton of rain, and then we had some warm temperatures and all the snow has melted. So now this creek is roaring pretty good. Hope it's not going to be a little bit too high to fish it. I'd much rather it this way than the way it's been extremely low, super clear. As you can see there guys, this is such a small stream. It's much wider today, but I think we'll still get on some fish. I'm gonna keep heading down and we're basically gonna just fish this whole stream back up. So let's get down there and get on some fish. Before we get out there, I'm going to show you what we're going to use. Get this unhooked here. This is actually the same setup I was using on my last video, where I was able to get on some of these trout. So this right here, that's a 132 ounce moon jig head. And then we have that tied with a loop knot. The reason I like to use these with pretty much any type of jig heads is you get a lot more action in the water. As you're casting this lure through the water column, you're going to get a lot more movement. So a lot of times I won't even really jig it. I'll just let the current take it to where it needs to go. Because wherever there's current, there's usually trout. That's a product made by Berkley. That's a gulped pinch crawler. That's a 1 inch. Basically all I do, you would just rig it like you're rigging a night crawler. Just kind of go through it just like that. And then come out the bottom. And then these have like a little bait keeper right there. So it kind of holds these gulp products on. Because anybody that has fish gulp products, they know they're very soft. So if you don't have that bait keeper, they just kind of keep sliding down. And then once you get it past that bait keeper, you just push it up. Just like that. Let's try this first hole. All right, so here's where we're gonna start. So as we can see right through here, we have some nice current flow. And right over here, we have a nice deep hole. And then up through this area, there's like 3 or 4 like little waterfalls. In each one of those waterfalls, it's usually pretty deep. Try to get over here on this little piece of shoreline here. This is where I think they're going to be, in this hole. Not as much moving water. Got a fish, guys, in the current. All right, on the pinch crawler. Got him in the net. All right, nice brownie here. Come here, buddy. Yeah, that's a nice one. Nice brownie here, wild. All these fish in this stream are wild fish. Let's let him go. Right there. Here he goes. So we got him right, like I said, right in this current here. We'll throw it back in there. Haven't been fishing for very long, maybe 10 minutes. Honestly, I thought that'd be over in that hole. I cast it over there quite a bit. No bites. Actually, let's start moving upstream a little bit. So right up ahead here, there's a nice deep hole. I've caught many big fish out of this hole. Some of the biggest in this creek. Right in the middle there. There's a fish. All right. Little guy. All right, got him in the net. Yeah, we got like a 6-7 incher right here, guys. Little guy, wow. Not a bad one though. I'll take it. I'll take him. See you, dude. Definitely got to get a different net though. This net, everything sticks in it. Need one with bigger holes. All right. I know there's bigger ones in this hole. Fish is a fish though, right? All right. We got some holes down here. Need to get down there. Normally I could just cross down there and get on that side, but with it being, with the creek being higher today, we can't do that safely. But we'll get down there. Yeah, here we go. There's a will, there's a way, right? Yeah, let's give this a shot right here. Whoa, did you see that little trout? The little guy wanted it. So I'm really surprised I didn't catch anything out of that hole. Last couple holes actually, a couple deep ones. There's a fish. This one's better, guys. Seems like it is. Yeah, that's a nice fish. All right, beautiful brownie. Whew. As soon as I hit the water, yes, baby, yes. It's what we came for right here. Look at that, guys. That's a wild brown trout. Maybe about 14 inches. Like I said, as soon as that gold pinch crawler hit the water, he nailed it. Let's let her go. Well, like I said, that's what I came to this stream for. This is a very shallow stream, very small. So when you catch a fish like that, it's pretty much like a trophy fish. Most of the fish I get out of here are anywhere from 7 inches, 10 inches, 11 inches. Once in a while, I'll get 1 or 2 that size, or even a little bigger. But let's throw it back in there and see if we can get some more. Yeah, look at this. Should be a nice deep hole up there under the bridge. This could be really good. I need to cross here though. I'm gonna go back down and cross. I need to be on this side. Right here is way too strong to even try with all my gear, and I fall in and I lose a lot of stuff. Maybe right here, let's see. Need to see how slippery it is. Yeah, that's kind of strong. Let's move down a little bit more, where it's not so bad. Going real slow. And that's super strong too here. Let's work smarter, not harder. Let's just go up to the bridge and cross. Doesn't make much more sense. And here we are. Instead of trying to work my way through that strong current, slipping, falling, losing all my gear, much easier. Nothing under the bridge. Give this a shot. I switched to this pink one, but not really getting much action. I have to switch back to the yellow. We'll hit this hole with it. Doesn't change. We'll try the yellow one in here. There's one. Little guy. You want it the pink? Alright, we got him in the net. Not a very graceful nut job, but we were able to get him. Yeah, this one's kind of small. It's okay though. See what this net does? It grabs the lure, or the jig head. Bro, give my gulp back. Oh, there he goes, guys. Sorry. Wanted to show him a little better than that. Hopefully we got him. Just as I was about to switch colors. That means we gotta stick with this pink for a little bit longer. Oh, gotta add another one. That was a rock. It's starting to snow. So yeah, this hole right here should be so much deeper. It used to hold a lot of big fish, but now it's shallowed out. With all the flooding we had 2 years now, it's kind of starting to work its way back a little bit. The hole itself. When it first happened, it was totally flat. All the rushing water just leveled everything here. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let's switch. Switch to the yellow. Woohoo! Look at this, guys. It's really coming down now. I love fishing in the snow. It's almost like sleet though. Like little pellets. But I'm trying to get re-rigged here. Just got snagged in the tree. But we'll get back to fishing. One just hit it right there, guys. He was nipping at it. Just twice he hit it. Why won't he take it? As soon as I switch back to this yellow, every cast. That might be like a creek chub or something. Trout usually don't hit like that. Well, we got another one, but my camera froze. So we'll get the release on him at least. So we got this little guy, little brown trout. He hit the yellow one. So like I said, real small. See you, buddy. These GoPros, man, they really suck. Every video, I lose at least one catch. Just so ridiculous. But yeah, he was nipping at it. I thought it was a creek chub or something. But it was just because he was so small, I guess. So once that snow hit, the bite just totally died. But I was able to catch all those fish on the Gulp Pinch Crawler. If you want to check that lure out, I will link it in the description below. And like always, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you, and have a great day.